Consumers are rolling with the punches. We reveal the green energy company making waves today, and the Perth postcodes with the biggest tax deductions. Trading Up, a collaboration by The West Australian and Grapher. Aussie consumers are slightly more optimistic than last month, despite all the interest rate rises. Westpac's Consumer Sentiment Index nudged higher this month, but only just, up 0.2% on May's figure. What the survey also showed was a split between those consumers with a mortgage and those without one. According to Westpac, sentiment is extremely weak across the mortgage belt among women and those aged over 45. One thing Aussies don't seem to be buying as much of is pizza. Domino's cut its sales forecasts. The fast food chain told investors to expect weaker earnings in the second half of the year. Domino's also announced that the global brand will be closing down its 27 stores in Denmark. What's Australia's Princess Mary going to do now? All aboard the Pilbara Express! Jobs for regional WA. Perth rail company Gemco is going to build iron ore trains for Rio Tinto in Karratha. It will reduce the need to transport iron ore by truck and save an estimated 150 truck journeys a year from WA roads, and reduce 300 tonnes of CO2 emissions each year. WA miner IGO has poached a top Rio Tinto executive to lead its lithium and nickel projects. Perth native Ivan Vella, who used to head up Rio's iron ore business, will return to WA as IGO's new chief executive and will start in December. Still to come, that green energy stock that supercharged the ASX. And the Perth suburbs harbouring the experts in tax deductions. Stay tuned. We shine the light on property now with news that industry superannuation giant Hostplus is closing its property fund. The investment firm thinks that Australia's commercial property sector is overvalued. Experts are predicting that the move could wipe billions from the value of Aussie skyscrapers. Why? Well, Hostplus invests the super of its 1.68 million members, and if they aren't putting that money in commercial property anymore, that's a big chunk of cash to replace. Speaking of property, it's time we revealed those Perth postcodes that are claiming the biggest tax deductions. Recent figures from the ATO show that residents of Peppermint Grove and Cottesloe, postcode 6011, claimed over 500 million in tax deductions in 2021. That's nearly 5 times more than people in second-placed Mandurah, who claimed 97 million.
So, show me your new filing system, Bernard.
This is March to Boobily Boo. This is Misk, and the rest are other.
You can see the top 5 suburbs in the chart here. Interestingly, the suburb claiming the most work-related expenses were the good people of 6164 around the Coburn area. Apparently the other suburbs in the top 5 were mainly claiming donations. And finally, to the markets and the stock that wins Grapher's Most Wanted award today, Empower Group. Empower specialises in power solutions for businesses and governments and recently signed a partnership deal with clean energy tech company Evergen. You can find more business news content on thewest.com.au, or to see all the data and insights behind this video, check out grapher.com or download our app from the App Store. Thanks for joining me for this special episode of Trading Up. I'm Sarah Hughan. See you next time.